Good morning, everybody, it's JPR, and before I officially begin this video, I must say that it will contain some spoilers for the future of the Pokemon XY anime. If you don't care about the anime, or you don't really care about spoilers, then keep on watching, but this is going to go in depth about the future of Ash, Clement, and Serena's teams. Now, I actually kind of enjoy the XY anime, probably more than most people do, but I don't know if you guys are into it as much as I am. But anyway, let's just take a look at this. So first off, we have this poster here for Pokemon the Movie XY 2015, which is not going to be the final title. That's just the for right now title. Because with all of the Pokemon movies in Japan, what they'll do is they'll like reveal like a fraction of the title at first, and then they'll reveal like the full title a few months later, like in the spring. So it's probably going to be something like Rayquaza versus Kyogre versus Groudon, because the Japanese people like to do that for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, we have like a shiny Rayquaza coming through some sort of like portal to fight Primal Groudon, Primal Kyogre. So I actually thought it would be a Zygarde-based movie, which is, you know, they always had the second movie be based on the third person in the trio, you know, because Pokemon Gold and Silver, you know, later on was Pokemon Crystal. They had Suicune. I know Suicune's not part of the trio, but at the same time, you know, they made Crystal at the same time as Pokemon Forever. And then in Hoenn, what they did is they had Rayquaza in the second movie, which was, you know, they led to Emerald. And then in Sinnoh, there was, of course, the Giratina movie, and there was Platinum at the same time. And then in Gen 5, the second movie was Kyurem versus the Sword of Justice, and then you got Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. So I find it very interesting that Zygarde is, for right now anyway, not a part of this movie. Like I said, he could be revealed later on, just like Diancie was revealed for the 17th movie a bit later on. At first, we only knew that Xerneas and Yveltal will be in it, and then they added in Diancie. So you never know, Zygarde could be a part of this whole thing. I mean, Zygarde does bring order to things, and Groudon, Kyogre are like struggling to expand the land and the sea, and so maybe Zygarde will bring order there, but then again, we have Rayquaza to sort of do that, so I don't know if Zygarde will be needed for this movie. And on the other poster for the movie, we have like one of these little fun things that shows us like all the main Pokemon that'll be in the movie, or in like the little clip that rolls before the movie in Japanese theaters. Basically, you can see up in the background the main Pokemon that will be on the main characters' teams in this movie. Now, if you look up there, you can see Frogadier. Ash's Froakie actually just evolved today in Japan, so we already knew about that. There's Fletchinder, he's been on the team. Hawlucha's on the team already. But if you look, you can see Gourgeist, and a ghost type like Gourgeist, I can't see that on Serena's team, and plus Clement already has a grass type Chespin, and Ash doesn't have a grass type yet. Ash always gets a grass type, so I think it's safe to say that this Gourgeist is most likely going to be Ash's, although it is up there with James's Inkay up there in the corner, so it's tough to say. Maybe it'll be James's. Actually, it could be Jesse's now that I think about it, because Jesse has a Pumpkaboo. I guess that would make more sense. So maybe the Gourgeist isn't Ash's. Maybe Pumpkaboo will evolve, since it's up there with James's Inkay. Now, over in the left-hand corner, you can see Snorlax. What does this mean? Will Ash's Snorlax make a comeback? I don't think so. Like I said, this might just be for the short that rolls at the beginning of the movie in Japanese theaters. And, you know, they always have, like, recurring characters from past series, like Snorlax, and Wobbuffet was in some of the shorts during the Black and White series, even though Wobbuffet wasn't in the Black and White series. So it's possible that Snorlax doesn't really mean anything, but if you look on the other side, you can see Luxray. We already knew that Clement obtains a Luxio, which it's pretty safe to say that it's going to evolve again into a Luxray. And then you see Florges, and it's like, whoa, okay, Florges, that might be with Serena. And you look right below Florges, you see Pancham and Gothita, which both, you know, Serena already has Pancham, but Gothita seems like it would go good with Serena. You know, it seems like kind of a performer-like Pokemon, because Serena wants to be a Pokemon performer now. You see Bryxen on the other side, so Obviously, Fennekin evolves, and there's also Noibat. I don't see that being on Serena's team, so that could be part of Clement's team, maybe, because Ash already has a dragon type. He has Goomy, or he's going to catch Goomy very soon. But what's interesting is that we don't even see Goomy in this poster. Like, Goomy's like the only one that's missing, so will Ash get 2 dragon types? I mean, if he ends up failing to catch a grass type, then he might have to settle with 2 dragons. So this definitely sheds some light on the future of everybody's team. So what do you guys think? Which one of these new Pokemon belongs to who? And what do you think about this movie? I mean, we don't have very many details so far, but are you hyped for it? I think it looks pretty good so far. I mean, we only know what the legendaries are, but I'm excited because the last couple movies haven't been all that great. I'm hoping this one will be a little bit better. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys next time.